When we talk about realities, most of us think about the classical two realities that we talk about. Yeah, we talk about our subjective reality, that means what I feel now, and what is my thoughts, and what is my inner world. And we talk about objective reality, i.e. what everybody else reach and do, and things that we see and we can touch on all the physics, yeah? And the thing is that all the time we are jumping between those two worlds, yeah? We talk about what I feel and I check automatically. If, let's say, I'm hot now, I'll ask you, you feel hot too, so let's open the window, if the answer is yes. If not, maybe I'm sick, okay? But there's a free world, or free reality, that it's not between realities, and it's not something cosmic, and it's not alien, but this reality exists between us all the time. And we call it the intersubject reality. Actually, that's a reality in which we agree, okay? That's, for example, the fact that we have a passport, okay? Or we agree that there's some land belong to X country, or some land belong to A country, okay? So this is all these things that we agree about. Nationalities, democracy, ideologically, okay? For example, 5,000 years ago, one of the biggest enhanced civilization in the world, the Egyptian civilization, every year, all the priests, the leading priests of the Egyptian, will enter a temple and they consult the gods. After long consulting, they went out to the public and said, the gods told us to increase the taxes in 5%. Of course, you guys will laugh about it. What stupidity. Of course, there was no gods, okay? Nobody consulted the gods. They want to increase 5%, so they increase 5%. But at the same time today, when our Prime Minister said, after understanding the situation of our nation, we need to increase taxes, we are serious. Although none of us, we ever saw nation walking, okay? We don't understand our nation, we don't understand the spirit of our race, but this is something in which we agree, okay? And that's the important. Most of us make constant confusion between reality and intersubjective reality. And it's not between realities, and I want to take another example to make it very sharp, the difference. We can see two people walking in the street. On the objective reality, there are two bodies separate that we can measure them, we can give number to them, we can understand exactly what they are from the physical point of view. From the subjective point of view, there's two worlds of habits, loves, hates, passions, that particularly for those two persons. In the intersubjective world, they're husband and wife. And from that fact, there's a lot of outcome, yeah? Legal, social, whatever, yeah? That the fact that the intersubjective world define them as a married couple. So here's an example how those three realities coincide all the time. What is important for us, okay? The importance for us, the only way to get any breakthrough in understanding in life is to understand that when we want to make the breakthrough should not be in the reality. The breakthrough should be in the intersubjective reality, because the intersubjective reality based on one thing, consent. And that's it. That's it at the moment that we agree, okay? In the moment that we agree today that technology is the best thing ever, so all of us, we will follow the technology as if this is the right thing. But it's not the right thing. It's the agreed thing. Let's take now something very current. The fact of the matter that a lot of people, or a lot of startups, and a lot of brain are being spent of the fact how to take our physical handwriting and convert it to computer. Yeah? If I will write something and the computer can read it, okay? But in the same time, and other groups are working on a totally different thing, about voice recognition. I.e., if I will give the command to the computer or the machine, it will work. We understand that if one of them prevail, it's obsolete the other. Because in the moment the technology of voice recognition is on and will be trivial, all the keyboard and all the industry that deals of any translation between my hand to the computer, it's not relevant. So how we do? A good friend of mine, his name Friedrich Nietzsche, said once, when you think with a hammer. What it means, not to break others, God forbid, is actually to break what you know, to break what you agree. Because the way to break through is not by thinking, listen guys, Google it's a fact, Facebook it's a fact. No, I can tell you now, those companies will go on, will vanish, they will not exist. It will be a nice joke. Google, what is it? Nice. Or Facebook, what is it? It's gone. But a lot of forces from today will not dare to do it because they said, If that's the big guys doing like this, why am I to challenge it? And here's the obstacle. Don't forget that the most important thing in life is the fact that all those truths are being agreed. And when it's agreed, it has time. It's time limit. And when the time will pass, the agreed will finish. Thank you.